Hey guys, it's Elias. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in today. As usual, I'm very excited, but not because I'm in the Type R or the Subaru or the Prelude or the S2000 or the 335D. I'm in none of those cars. Today, I need to introduce you to, yes, another member of my garage, or yet to be built garage. And that's the 2018 Colorado ZR2 diesel crew cab. So let's go for a little ride. I'm going to explain to you guys why I bought a pickup truck, why I bought this pickup truck, and all the different things I'm going to be doing to it, with it, and all those good things. But first, let's just admire how good it looks in this kinetic blue. Love the color of the truck, love the aggressive stance. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, of course. If you guys think the color is good, if the truck is good, what your thoughts are, your comments. I am definitely curious to know what you guys think. I love diesels. Love diesels. And it's one of the reasons why I bought this truck. So this truck currently has 20 miles on it. I literally just bought it. I want to give you guys my unbiased, untainted first impressions of the truck. Now I gotta tell you guys, I've never bought a pickup truck. I've barely driven a few pickup trucks here and there. Usually they're U-Hauls or whatever they are. So never really had a good experience with previous pickup trucks. I never really considered a pickup truck to be a necessity for me until now. Now I have two race cars, the Civic Type R and the Honda Prelude. I may make the Subaru a third, but I have cars I need to tow to places. I need a platform where I can put a tent. I need something that I can take and put in a camper. I want to travel the US, hanging out with my subscribers, with you guys, and just getting to know all the cool places out there in the US. And unfortunately, none of the vehicles that I have, and I do have 5 of them, are great at doing that. You know, the Type R does have a nice hatchback there. I've been able to use it, very utilitarian. You know, I've been putting construction material back there, all that, you know, tires, wheels, all that good stuff. But it's always felt like, you know, it's just kind of missing. I'm kind of missing a utilitarian vehicle, something I could just throw stuff in the back and take it places and tow things with it. And well, here we are. I finally bought the 2018 Colorado ZR2 diesel crew cab. Now, what does all that crap mean? Well, the crew cab means that it's 4 doors, you know, it's full 4 doors, it's the biggest interior possible with the short bed. And I don't really need a long bed, you know, I could fit things back there, no problem, so I don't really need a long bed for any reason. And the diesel, well, I just love diesels. As if you may or may not know, I have a 335D, that's Jane's car. It's a diesel, and it's quite a lovely car. It's actually probably my favorite BMW that BMW's ever made, and that includes the M3s, the M4s, the M5s. I think the 335D Sport package is the best BMW ever made, and it's mainly due to that inline 3-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine. So of course I had to get this truck in a diesel. Now, what are my first impressions? Well, first impressions is I love the way this truck looks. So as I was shopping around, you know, looks weren't the first of my priorities in the beginning. You know, I kind of wanted something utilitarian. I didn't care about the way it looked. But then as I started shopping and driving all these different trucks, and I drove a lot of trucks before I bought this, and I mean a lot of trucks. I didn't care about looks until I was starting to think about which exact truck I was gonna get. So I was really at the end. It was between the Tacoma TRD Sport, and I'm sorry, the Tacoma TRD Off-Road, or the Tacoma TRD, the top end off-road. I forget what it's called. Refresh my memory in the comments. The top of the line TRD off-road package that they have. I also test drove the Tundra, and that's an incredible truck, but we'll get to those in other videos. Why did I choose this truck? Well, I just think that this truck looks the best out of all of them. And looks are subjective, but looking at this truck from the outside, especially with the blue or the white or the red, I like all 3 colors. This truck really stands out with all the off-road bits and the different accents that it has. It pops off, and I just really love the way it looks. And I didn't think that would be important, but it ended up being very important. Other first impressions. The seats, extremely comfortable. I love the way you kind of sit in here. It's you're high up off the ground. Visibility is amazing. You know, I'm higher than pretty much every other vehicle out there. I can see over pretty much everybody, and I can plan out my maneuvers and things like that. It's a game changer so far. And like I said, I got 25 miles on this thing now. It's brand new, right out of the box. I am loving it. Other first impressions, well, the tires are a little bit noisy, but other than that, it's extremely quiet in here. So these are off-road oriented tires. They are Duramax Wrangler tires, I believe. I don't know who makes them. Maybe Duramax. I'm not well versed with truck stuff. Like I said, I'm a first-time truck buyer. I'm a first-time American truck or car buyer. Period. I never bought an American vehicle before. This is my first time, and it's been pretty good. So like I said, it's very quiet in here. The Bose system, you know, I'm not really an audio guy, but there's a stark difference between this system and every other car radio I have at my disposal, including the Type R's radio, which is supposed to be the best radio that the Civic offers. It's not that good compared to this Bose radio. This Bose system's insanely good. Other than that, I love the features it has. The remote start's really, really good. I love that. And every time I look at it, I'm amazed that I was actually able to buy this truck, and for the price that I got it at as well. I was very, very happy. Big shout out to Gray Chevrolet. They're a small little dealership in Stroudsburg. I never expected to buy from them. You know how I buy vehicles. I call different dealerships and get the best price, and I'm willing to fly out to get it. Didn't have to fly out. Very local to me. Just kind of showed up. Hey, how much you want for this truck? And I told them, well, I want, you know, I was giving them the lowest price I could possibly think of. They were able to get within $400 of that price. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Sign it off. I love it in the blue. Originally, I wanted the white, but I ended up with the blue. So I think I made the right choice. Made the right decision. And Gray Chevrolet happens to be a pretty good dealership. Those people in there are pretty nice. They're pretty good. And very satisfied so far. Very satisfied with the purchasing process from Gray Chevrolet. There are other dealerships that I won't mention them yet, but I had horrible experiences there, and you know, I wouldn't recommend going to those Chevrolet dealerships. We'll talk about that in other videos as well. Alright guys, I just wanted to share my first impressions. Again, this is my first truck, my first American vehicle. I'm loving it. I'm gonna just be driving it around, seeing how the power is. You know, people say that there's a lack of power in these diesels. I think they're wrong. You know, and the engine's not broken in yet, and it feels really, really good. You know, half throttle, I'm already at 70 miles an hour. There you go. I'm not even trying to. So, you know, I'm just looking forward to just using this thing and see what it has in store for me. Alright guys, that is really it. I just wanted to share this quick video. I wanted to share my excitement. I wanted to share my first experience with a pickup truck, and I'm starting to drive this thing like a sports car. I mean, these DSSV shocks, game changer for trucks, I'm telling you. Game changer. I test drove a lot of trucks. This thing does not wallow around like the other trucks. And here I am again at 70 miles an hour. It's quick. This thing is not slow. Not as slow as I expected it to be anyway. It's not a sports car by any means, but anyway, like I said, a lot of videos to come. Very excited to share a lot of content, ZR2 content, taking this thing off-road, using this to tow with. Definitely a lot of road trips planned. I actually have a road trip coming up very soon. Look out for that video when it comes out. But yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.